What's up, everybody? It's Thursday, and we're back, and got a new one from Your Broken Hero. If you know, you know. So the song is called Red Light Kisser, and it features Jordan Pundik of Newfound Glory, which is a band that I never actually listened to, but I feel like I should. I know that they are pretty legendary in the pop punk scene, but I just never did get into them. And we'll get into it in just a minute. I haven't listened to the song yet, so we'll check it out together. Got my coffee, as always. Before we get into it, a couple things. First of all, I'm not a professional. Please don't expect me to be approaching this the way a professional might. I'm an enthusiast, all right? I do this for fun, not because I have high-level knowledge. And don't be a dick. I try to be really thoughtful when I do these. Whether or not I like the song or not, I try to at least be fair. And I would ask that we keep the same energy in the comments. All right. So, with that out of the way, let's get right into it. This is Red Light Kisser by Your Broken Hero featuring Jordan Pundik.
But I feel cool in my favorite t-shirt. She's my red light kisser, looking in the mirror, stopping traffic, but it's alright. If she pulls me closer, I'm gonna pull over and just stare at her all night. So let me just pretend that you're all mine. Silver steam comes on at the right time. My red light kisser. It's your turn, baby, you pick a song and we'll drive till 6 in the morning. I'll hold your hand if that's alright. That'll be alright. That'll be alright. My heart skips a beat just like that Warped Tour mix CD. Damn, the one that you made me. My hands are sweating now. Turned off the heater, but I feel cool in my favorite t-shirt. She's my red light kisser, looking in the mirror, stopping traffic, but it's alright. If she pulls me closer, I'm gonna pull over and just stare at her all night. So let me just pretend that you're all mine. Newfound glory plays at the right time. My red light kisser. My heart is beating fast. The music's faded. But will this moment last? It's complicated. At least just for tonight. We'll be together. Can we stay at this red light forever? She's my red light kisser, looking in the mirror, stopping traffic, but it's alright. If she pulls me closer, I'm gonna pull over and just stare at her all night. So let me just pretend that you're all mine.
All right. So I've done a Your Broken Hero song before, and you should be able to tell. This is a pastiche. I actually had to look up that word because I wanted to be sure I had the right one. But yeah, pastiche, right? This is an imitation of the sort of music that people like. I don't know who's in this man, I don't know who the artist is. Like, I don't know who the people are. But, you know, this is the music that people of a certain age were listening to in high school, right? At a time when Warped Tour was relevant and happening. And, you know, they were 15 or 18 and everything felt like bigger and more important and more permanent, right? This is very clearly not meant to be taken seriously, right? This is I'm going to say it's a joke band, but it's not really. Like, the music is good. It's not all that complex, but it's very much in that same vein of, well, New Found Glory, or, you know, some Fall Out Boy, some Yellow Card, maybe Simple Plan. I didn't listen to a lot of Simple Plan, so I don't know about that one as much. Some Blink-182, right? Got that pop punk, nice guitar, nice catchy beats. But it's not a parody, right? It's not so much meant to shit on this like look, this life, the way people were in 2006 or whatever. I think it's more loving, right? I think it is kind of funny, the way, you know, we looked at the world, the way we acted, the way we thought things were going to be, what we thought was important. It is a little bit silly when you look back on it. But also, you still have a lot of, you know, good thoughts and feelings from that time. And, you know, the times when you were in high school and you thought, man, you know, this girl, right? One of my favorite songs for a long time was Girl All the Bad Guys Want by Bowling for Soup. And Teenage Dirtbag, similarly, by Wheatus, right? It's this idea of like teen love where you are, you know, you're kind of at your most vulnerable. You're still trying to figure out life and who you are as a person. And, you know, that girl over there, or that guy over there, or that non-binary person over there, right? They just do it for you. And you have these sort of small dreams, right? It's not necessarily about like long-term ideas. It's more about, man, if I could get that person to hold my hand, or like, you know, we could go to a concert together or something. That would be, you know, to be like forever. And I think that there's something nice about that, right? Like I said, I would call this a pastiche, which is more of a respectful sort of take on a piece of art, right? It's an imitation. It is borderline parody, but I do think that it's done with a little bit of love and respect. It's a little tongue-in-cheek, right? But it's also well made, right? This is not just like slapped together shit. The lyrics are self-serious, sort of like all of the music I listened to in 2007 was. But the rhymes all work, right? Like, they clearly spent some time putting it together. Anyway, I like it. This is not like something I'm going to listen to a lot of, because I do prefer to listen to artists who are, you know, writing more from the heart than they are writing for effect or for you know, this pastiche stuff, right? I like artists who care about what they're writing and really, you know, feel it deeply, as opposed to like, I went to a bunch of emo night events, I guess, parties, whatever. And those were a lot of fun. But at a certain point, it's like, yeah, I know, man, some of the music we were listening to in 2006 wasn't very good. Like, I know we loved it, and I know that it hit us, you know, deep, but it wasn't that deep. It just wasn't very good, and that's okay. And I think it's okay to sort of take some loving shots at the studded belts and the fishnets under t-shirts and that shit, right? The fashion and all of that. It's okay to make fun of that a little bit, but I do appreciate that. I think it is done with love and not with, you know, with like biting sarcasm. Yeah, as far as music goes, this was very pleasant to listen to. It's catchy, upbeat, short. You know, you've got some of the classics, like you got the where it slows down, you get the little acoustic, whatever. You got the dude from New Found Glory it is fun. They reference Newfound Glory. Obviously, did that on purpose, but still fun. Also kind of reminded me of Dashboard Confessional, who I never really listened to, although I have seen them perform live. Brand new a little bit, just a lot of bands that they're sort of drawing inspiration from. But yeah, I liked it. Like I said, I don't think this is meant to be taken seriously, and I didn't. But I think the people who made it are good at what they do. They've got skill, and I think that they have an actual knowledge and understanding of that era of music and also lifestyle, right? Like, it's not being made by boomers or people who weren't involved or didn't care about this sort of stuff. So I'm for it. I think that'll do it, though, for this review. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Stay safe out there. Please don't do coke in the bathroom, as my shirt says. And don't talk to cops.